let's get started. This is break number 5152. This is Leaf Optichrome Baseball. This is going to be a 9-spot left side serial number. And we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up... hold on. I've got a math issue here. We got a math issue here. What's going on? Let me figure this out really quick. Did we sell 10 spots? Did we sell 10 spots? We sold 7 full spots. Alright, so there's an extra name on there, and we sold... Wait. Alright, well, we have a math issue. We sold 10 spots in this break. Unbelievable. That's on me. Okay. We have 30 10% fillers. 2 of you are going to make it into the break. The other person is going to get $310 store credit, which was the cost of the break. We oversold this one by 1, confirmed. What up, Lions Den? Good luck. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm working. Yeah, absolutely. We oversold this break by 1 JMO. So whoever comes in third on the list will get $310 store credit added to their account. Fillers in this one, we have Marcel, Dan Lee, MK505, Carla for 2, Floyd S, Stephen M for 2, Frank N for 2, Sox Nation for 2, John H for 3, Scott C for 2, Darius B, Michael L, Jurglerg, David S for 2, Jurglerg, Spencer K, Jurglerg, Gary A, Mayo, and Stephen M for 3. That is going to be 30 names. Top 2 are going to advance on into the break. Whoever is number 3rd will get $310 store credit. What's the cost of the break, right? $310? $310. Okay, cool. All right, we are going to go.
That's on me.
Yep, that's it's a 9-spot break. We sold 10 spots. That's on me. Top 3 are getting into the break or store credit. We sold 7 fulls and 30 fillers, so we oversold fillers by 10. 7, 8, and top 3. We've got David S. and Stephen M. making it into the break. Michael L. I'm going to add $310 store credit to your account in just a second. And I apologize to everybody else.
Filler, so that's a big
1 filler, so he bought 1 filler for 31 bucks, and he just got 310 back. That's a solid dub.
Yeah.
All right, so $310 store credit. I will add that to your account in just a second. And I apologize for overselling this one by 1. This is a 9-spot left side serial number. We have been running this format. People seem to really like it. So there is no 0 spot. Hold on. We've only ran this a couple times. Let's talk about the rules really quick. Serial number takes priority for all but 1 of 1's. 5 of 99 does go to the 5 spot. 1 of 1's redemptions are awarded to players via the letters. Non-serial numbered hits such as parallels, inserts, autos, and mems are awarded via card numbers. Cards with no number are awarded via letters. Base set cards, which there shouldn't be every card in this case should be numbered, so that doesn't play. And bounties are split 50-50 between the spot that hit it and 50% via duck race at the end of the break. So I think you guys can hit the minor bounty in this one, maybe. We do randomize list of names, list of numbers, and then we randomize a list of letters, so you get 2 sets of letters. We've got free goat up top all the way down to Stephen M in this one. Let's go 11 times. So we're going 11 times on the names, 11 times on the numbers, 11 times on the letters. It's been so long since we ran a left side, I didn't have the rules memorized anymore. I cleared my catch. 101s go to the letters, yes. Yeah. 101s go to the letters. 9, 10, and 11 with David S up top down to Sox Nation on the bottom.
Anything with a 1, since there's no...
Anything with a 1 goes to the 1, yes. Like 1 of 2s, yes. Yes. Alright. Why does it do that? I don't know why everything isn't just like the same size. Why does it always do that? Alright, we have the 1 up top down to the 9 on the bottom. And it's been like almost 3 weeks since we ran a left side.
It's the same with the... So the 0 goes to...
0 goes to the number, or letters, yeah. Letters. 0 goes to letters, yes. 8 up top, 7, and we did that because the 0 spot was constantly just getting smoked. Yeah. And nobody wanted the 0 spot. David S with the 8, Michael K with the 4, Brandon H with the 9, Free Goat with the 1, Eli with the 3, Mike Z with the 6, Stephen M with the 2, Memphis Tambo with the 5, and Sox Nation with the 7. Let's go ahead and randomize your letters. These are going to be for 0s and 1 of 1s. 11 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and boom. A up top, all the way down to D on the bottom. All right, so yeah, it does that again. That's so annoying. David S with A, Michael Kim U, V, and W, Brandon H with B, Furry Goat with S, Eli with E and F, Mike Z with C, Stephen M with O and P, Memphis Jambo N, Sox Nation Q and R, David S with L, Michael Kim with M, Brandon H with H and I, Furry Goat X, Y, and Z, that's his favorite, Eli with J, Mike Z with T, Stephen M with G, Memphis Jambo with K, Sox Nation with the D spot. Normally we don't see any trading, so we're going to hop right on into this one in just a second. I can't tell you. These are our letters. These are our letters. I can't tell you if X, Y, or Z. I assume Xavier Restrepo is in here, maybe? Taylor, you have the 0. Or you have the 1. I thought Jim I was going to change my name. Tell him I want to be Kryptonite. Put in a name change request, Mike, and I got you. I'll make a note if I don't see it, but if you put in a name change, Run Good Wife handles all those.
Oh, he's in this one.
Oh, you're in this one? So I can't change it right now.
You did?
Oh my gosh, you did? Okay. I'll take a look. I can't change it right now. I do need to add that store credit to Mike's account really quick so he can buy into something if he wants. But I will change that out for your breaks on Saturday. All right, Mike, I have $310 in your account right now for that filler, not filler win. So this is oversold break. Okay. $310 in your account, Michael L. Congrats on the 1 filler, turning 31 into 310. He's already a winner. What's up, Ed? All right, I am going to step aside. Llama is going to rip this full case for you guys. And then I'll be back for best baseball coming up after this one. I know there's a lot of top loading in this one, so you can just kind of figure out what you want to top load as you go. Okay. And then everything else will top load afterwards. Okay. Cool, thank you.
Man, it's a lot of boxes.
Yeah. Maybe top load autos.
Jeez. Yeah. All right. I can't. Was Bounty going to come into play? Oh my god. I can't even. This is wild. All right. Unbelievable. All right. How we doing out there? Taylor complaining about letters. He got the 1 spot. Oh, unbelievable. What happened? They effed the order? No, that means he probably ate. I ordered nothing on mine. Pretty much. Are we keeping the jewel cases? I just threw one away. Alright. Leo Prismatic to kick us off. Leo Prismatic. Going to the L. 1 of 1. It's not my B-Day. You guys are crazy. Pete Rose. 3 of 3. Pete Rose. Going to Eli. Braden Montgomery. It's going to be a 1 of 1. Going to the B. Going to Brandon. Craig Biggio. Wow, what a product. 1 of 1. Going to Mike. Happy birthday. Franklin Arias. 2 of 5. Going to Steven. Del Murphy. Should be in the Hall of Fame. 1 of 1. Going to the D. Going to Sox Nation. Maverick. Who's Maverick? That's a cool name. 2 of 2. Going to Steven. And Sebastian Walcott. 10 of 10. Going to the S. Going to Taylor. Unbelievable. All right. Top load some cards. There's a lot to top. Wow, there is a lot to top load on this one. One box, one card. One box, one card. Lots of 1 of 1s, none. Oh, boy. It's not my birthday. My birthday is June 24th. June 24th is my birthday. The list looks... I know, the values... Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'll fix it up.
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's kind of throwing me off right now, too. Slightly. And, yeah, because you got, like, hits at the bottom, too. It's all good. I'll take some time to top road some cards. I don't know what that means. Top road? Shrimp Scampi? I don't know what that means either. Pete Rose. All right. Thank you. All right, we're into our second box. It's slang. I think it's a mistype. I'll thumb your mom too, Cheesecake.
What?
Talking S all the time, Cheesecake. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it right. Oh yeah, we gotta delete the bottom 3 hits too. You have hits at the bottom. It's okay. Do you like that one? Braden Montgomery. 1 of 1. Going to the B. Going to Brandon. Jackson Flora. 1 of 1. Going to the J. Going to Eli. How about a... Cade Arambide. Going to the C. Going to Mike. Or a Maxine. Oh my god. Cam Caminiti also going to the C. No, it's not. It's going to the 6. I lied. Going to Mike, who also I think had the C. Oh, he got it anyways. Seaver King. What a product. Everyone's pretty good in this one. Going to the 6. Going to Mike. Xavier Nayans. 8 of 10. Going to David. Franklin Arias. 7 of 7. Going to Sox Nation. And then we have a duel. Braden Montgomery and George Wolkow. 5 of 7. Going to Memphis Tambo. Greatest box ever. Solid. Engaged in chat. Oh my god. You guys are too much. Too much. Too much. 0 cards in that box for Taylor. Oh. RGL, what did you get me into with this one? What's up, Brain Matter? Brain Matter is my friend. I thought Cheesecake was my friend. All he does is bust my chops. There was no S. Okay. All right. We're going to have our third box. What a product. Nice checklist. All gray. It's funny. Cheesecake's silent. He can't come back from that one. He's shook. Yeah. All right. Tape on this one's crazy. There you go. Cheese is shook. No, you didn't. No, you didn't at all. No, you wanted me full. You told me at night you want me with a full beard. That's what you said. All right. Don't shake. Dwight Gooden. 1 of 1 going to the D, going to Sox Nation. Corey Snyder. 1 of 1 going to the C, going to Mike. Gabe to the 3, going to Eli. Zaire Hope. 2 of 5, go to Steven. Durangelo. 1 of 6 for Taylor. There you go. Hagen Smith. 8 of 8, going to David. Bryce Rainier. That's sick. The chair. 3 of 3, going to Eli. And how about a Travis Bazana gold prismatic 1 of 1 auto? Going to the T, going to Mike. Very sick. Put that in a 1-touch. Bazana. Travis Bazana, 1 of 1. That is a nice one. Is he making the big league club, or is he staying in AAA? Cleveland fans, let me know. I have not heard anything about him recently. I know DeLauder was supposed to start. I'm not going to top load every card. Alright. That was a decent box. Bazana. 1 of 1. He is Australian. He played college, I think, at Oregon State. Congratulations. What did you guys have for dinner? Why do I always like why do you? I don't know. Why do you? You like the table scraps. Wings. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Brain matter. Don't fire him up. Shrimp scampi. You got the big arch burger. How are they? How many of you have tried that out there? We got Dave Justice. 1 of 1 going to the D, going to Sox Nation. Greg Maddox. 1 of 6 going to Taylor. How about a Darryl Strawberry? 1 of 1 going to the D, going to Sox Nation. Hagen Smith. 1 of 1 going to the H, going to Brandon. That's nice looking. Andrew Painter. Wow, this is a really nice box. That's a 4 of 10, Andrew Painter, going to Michael K. Liam Doyle. We were chasing him in Bowman Draft. 10 of 10. Liam L. going to David Smith. Thatcher Hurd. 6 of 10 going to Mike. And Leo on our patch auto. 1 of 1 going to David. David S. 1 of 1 patch auto. That's sick. Leo DeVries. Fried nuggets and vegetables. That sounds great. 1 is like the 6 spot now. It's not on cards, this sticker. Cheesecake just Googled jokes I can put in a chat. And put that joke in a chat. Good work, Cheesecake. He used his AI. He used Grok for that one. It took him about 10 minutes, too. Daryl. Ah, I got you. And Mr. Greg Maddox. All right. Another box. Let's see how many cards we get for Taylor. How many are we at? You had calamari fries. That sounds delicious, actually. Charge $1,900 for a new toilet. Oh, you guys are brutal. He tells you one thing. Who got that Maddox? It was Taylor. Taylor got the Maddox. You got 3? Oh, Lenny's got an official count. Can always rely on the Len dog. Alright, we got Hagen Smith. Yeah, it was 1,900 apparently. 1 of 1 going to the H. Going to Brandon. Brody Brecht. 1 of 1 going to the B. Going to Brandon. We got Denny McClain. That's a cool one. Going to the D. Going to Sox Nation. Dasson Hill. 1 of 10 going to Taylor. Seth Hernandez. Wow, that's 6. Seth Hernandez. 6 of 10 going to Mike. Dylan Volantis. 5 of 5 going to Memphis Tambo. Cash Mayfield on the patch auto. 3 of 7 going to Eli. And Ike Irish Bodine. 2 of 6 going to Steven. Saddam Hussein's gold toilet was only 1,700. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tim says he uses a 5-gallon bucket. Wow. Oh. Another box, 0 cards for the one. I thought you got one. Didn't you get one? 1 spot is the hoe. You should have traded it. Why don't you trade? Should have been like, I'm trading the spot. You use an air fryer? A buyer for Glenn Allen Hill? He hasn't played in like 30 years, Walt. Glenn Allen Hill? He had a little stint with the Yankees. Hit a bunch of homers. 2000. Him and Justice. Your toilet stopped working this morning? Well, dead don'ts, because you usually just S your pants. It doesn't know what a poop is in your toilet. Oh, buckets are sufficient. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, Andrew? Yeah, who else has a bad toilet right now? You water in your house and showering. What's up, Dweller? Dweller in the house. Crapper on the fritz. Lynn. 1 of 1 for the W. Michael K. Will Gasparino. 1 of 1 going to Michael. Caden. 2 of 4 going to Steven. Steven M. Walker Yannick. My girlfriend has a bad toilet. Going to Taylor. Taylor got a card. Anderson Brito. 4 of 7 going to Michael. Lynn. A 1 of 1 for the C. Going to Mike. Bryce Cunningham. He's a Yankee, but not here. That is 4 of 7 going to Michael. And Connor Griffin. We'll one-touch this one up. 2 of 6 going to Steven. Nice card. That is clean. Can I pull Taylor a card? Oh my god. Why don't you go back to napping, Dendon? Go back to napping. Toilet on the fritz. Dendon, you got your pom-poms out? For Taylor? Walker Yannick. No. Go away. Toilet on the Fritz is a great band. Is it a band name? Or would it make for one? Alright, we got a Connor Griffin. We want our legal counsel to do well. I want him to do well, but he says enough. We don't need the peanut gallery chiming in. Your #1 prospect in all the land, Connor Griffin. Go to Steven. Boom. Chen. Oh, nah. I'm not. You're the GOAT. I thought it was JoJo. Oh my god. JoJo Parker. Glenn Allen Hill hit the longest homer in Wrigley. I believe you. Is it wow? Wow, is that the wind?
Yeah, we're at like 30 miles an hour.
Oh. Ted Williams will one-touch this. Broggen Hill to the C. Going to Mike. Wow, Ted Williams. 3 of 5. Going to Eli. Sick card. Yadier Molina. 1 of 1. Yadier Molina. Going to effing Taylor. F Taylor. You know what? F him. Yeah. Oh, there's no one with those letters. Oh, there's no one. Oh, there's no one. Oh, we got nothing. Oh. There you go. Kalen Culpepper. 1 of 1. Going to the K. Go to Memphis Tambo.
I think that one should be...
How about a Billy Carlson? It's 5 of 5. Going to Memphis Tambo. Jamie Arnold. Go Knowles. 1 of 2. Going to Taylor. F you, Taylor. How about a dual Zaire and James Tibbs? 1 of 1. This is going to be a random between the Z and the J. So that's between Taylor. And we'll one-touch this too. In the J, Eli. And how about a Mariano Rivera auto? 1 of 1. What a box. Go into Kryptonite. This guy said, change my name to Kryptonite. How about we keep your name as Michael Kim? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Bunch of one-touches there. my narrative. You're erroneous on all accounts. Erroneous. We got a few one-touches here. You're a doofus. Alright. Erroneous. Means he's wrong. He's wrong. Oh my god. Teddy ballgame, that's sick. Very nice. Mariano. Egrej. Oh my god. How is Italy doing? Italy won. They won. You tell me. They won. That was a nice box. What's up, Cards Rule? I can't. Nope. Can't do it. I read what I want to read. Hope and Tibbs. It's like cheesecake on a Friday night. Hope and Tibbs. Oh my god, cheesecake. I mean, Austin. Italy saved DeRosa his job. Nice Mariano. Kryptonite. That was Michael K. Michael K is not even speaking. He's silent. Nice. The Yadier looks sick. Purple one touch. All right. Mariano. It's going to. Seth Hernandez on top. All right, we got Seth Hernandez on top. What of one Seth Hernandez? Base for Taylor. Liam Peterson. It's going to be a one of one as well. It's going to go to the L, going to David. Joshua Grauer. One of one, going to the J, going to Eli. Bryce McCage. 3 of 5, going to Eli. Cash Mayfield. 1 of 1 going to the K, going to Memphis Tambo. Kellen Lindsay. 7 of 10 going to Sox Nation. Hagen Smith, patch auto. 3 of 3 going to Eli. This is cool. Wow. Steve Garvey, Tommy John, Dusty Baker, Bill Russell. 1 of 1. So that's going to be random between the letters S, T, D, and B on that one. That's very cool. 1 of 1. Probably a one touch on that one. Yeah, put that on one touch. That quad auto saved the box. That was probably one of the weaker boxes, to be honest. How many Hagen Smiths? An STD random? Oh my god. MB? STD and B random? You guys are very observant when it comes to brain rot stuff. You guys are amazing. All right, put this in a one touch. Taylor sells everything on his eBay. Furry Goat on eBay. This is a great product. Great names. Let's hit him for this one. Dodgers quad there. 4 mid. I don't think they're 4 mid players. Steve Garvey definitely wasn't mid. And wasn't Bill Russell, Dusty Baker both managers in the major leagues? I mean, I know Dusty was. I think Bill Russell was also a Dodgers manager at one time. All right, we're down to 4 boxes. Taylor got the White Sox and Colfax's break last night. He did. All right, good luck. We got Kyson Witherspoon. We were chasing him in Bowman draft. 1 of 1. That's going to go to the K, Memphis Tambo. Nick Swisher. Also 1 of 1. Go to Memphis Tambo. 5 of 10. Casey Evans going to David. Braylon Payne is going to be 4 of 5. Go to Michael on the auto. Caleb Lomavita. 1 of 1 going to the C. Going to Mike. Gage Jump. 4 of 7. Go to Michael. Durangelo on our patch auto. That is 9 of 10 going to Brandon. And how about a Nolan Ryan? Wow. Ryan Express going to Memphis Tambo. 1 of 1. Wow. What a sick product. Yes, Gage Jump is the name. I saw that. I saw SmackDown will be there. You gonna go, Craig Mack? Get a 1 touch for that one. Yeah, that's sweet. Houston, Nolan Ryan. Lots of people want that one. You're not going? All right, put this in a 1 touch. The Ryan Express. Best in Delight is next. The Juicinator. You can also go on the website too. Nice Nolan Ryan. What's up, DeHouse? How we doing? Looks nice in the gold cracked ice here. What's up, DeHouse in the house. What do you guys think of this? It's a nice product. A lot of good signers in this. You did terror? You got more boxes. What you talking about? You did terrible. We're not done yet. It's a good question. How much are these boxes going for? It's a good question. Like 2? That's for $200. I mean, you getting some really nice signers in here. Look at that. That's a nice looking Griffey. 1 of 1 going to Memphis Tambo. Asbel Gonzalez. 1 of 1 going to the A. Going to David. Vargas, 1 of 2 going to Taylor. Gavin Galair. 1 of 1 going to the G. Going to Steven. Yonel Correct, 7 out of 7 going to Sox Nation. You want to know what his PC looks like? You should do a video, Kyle DeBarge. 5 of 10 going to Memphis Tambo. Theo Gillen on our patch auto. That's going to be a 5 of 7 going to Memphis Tambo. And Seaver King Bryce Rainier. It's going to be a 4 of 4 to Kryptonite. Michael K. Sick, too. Furry Goat looks like a snake. Oh, my God. A snake. I'd rather meet Nia Jax. Craig Mack got a little crushy. Griffey. He does, he does. Alright, we got 2 boxes left. I think we're going to get another nice hit. What do you guys think? Another Connor Griffin, maybe? The chat deserves some with some of these comments. Oh my God. You want to meet Taylor? When we have RGL Fest, you can meet him. This summer, RGL Fest. At the Elks Lodge. Yeah, the Elks Lodge. Yeah. Cameraman. Weird. I mean, it's a base card, so. How about a Miggy? 1 of 1. Going to Michael. Kryptonite. It's Kryptonite. Harold Baines. He's actually worse than Scott Rowland for the Hall of Fame, to be honest. Going to Brandon. Charlie Condon. That's nice. 2 of 4. Going to Steven. Rentaro Sasaki. 1 of 1. Going to the R. Going to Sox Nation. Theo Gillen. 2 of 3. Going to Steven. Tyson Lewis. 3 of 6. Going to Eli. How about Thatcher Hurd? 1 of 10 for Taylor. And this is a nice one. Painter, Jump, and Schultz. 1 of 1. So that's another one. We're going to random at the end. I'll throw that one in a 1-touch over here. Living rent-free? No, it's just the facts. You know it to be true. You know it to be true, White Sox, Tom. Yeah. 38.8 career wins above replacement. Judge had like 11 last year. He had over 10 last year, Aaron Judge. And so did Shohei. In 1 year. Except for that last one. It's not going to be in Nebraska. No Nebraska. Nice patch on that one. Rolling 70. Yeah, see? Boom! Power flickers and... No, don't say that. Don't say that. Took me yard in high school. He was a good dude. Nice triple there. Give it some confetti. A, G, and N on this one. So that is David, Steven, and N. Well, and Memphis Tambo. So 2 different Davids. All right, last box of the break. Yeah, if he was nice to you, that's a Hall of Fame kind of guy. It was Gage Jump. All right, last box. Myles Garrett gave you a concussion. Ryan Waldschmidt. It's going to be a 1 of 1, of course, up top. Going to Sox Nation. Albert Pujols. That is a 4 of 4 Pujols. Go to Kryptonite. Maddox Maloney. 2 of 6 for Steven. Keon Johnson. 2 of 5. It's going to go to Steven. Malcolm Moore. 6 of 7. Going to Mike. Miles Bailey. 5 of 8. Going to Memphis Tampa. Felnin. It's nice looking Felnin. 2 of 6. Going to Steven. And then final card is another Travis Bazana. This one's a 9 of 10. Some edge right there. Going to Brandon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to top load some of these cards. We're getting to our recap. Miles Bailey. One spot did in the bottom 3, if not worse. Sorry. We need to juice up the 1 spot. I mean, we've changed left sides, I don't know, like 5-6 times already. Alright. Will Travis Bazana ever play for the Savannah Bananas? Maybe. I'm going to top load all of these. Right here. Would have been here a lot longer. Dwight Gooden. I think this I'm sorry. Alright. Some top loads. I top loaded. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think this product is excellent. A lot of nice signers. A lot of nice dual, triple, and quad autos in this one. Try a different... Oh my god. Be nice. Be nice. Juice to Taylor, please. Darryl Strawberry, that was a 1 of 1. Doyle. That went to the L. To the C. Caminiti was all... That was to the 6. So that was to Mike. Seaver King. Leo 1 of 1 to the L. Del Murphy. Walcott. Biggio 1 of 1 to the C. We had some 1-touches. These will all be randoms. This is the triple. Painter, Gage Jump, Noah Schultz. A quad, Tommy John, Dusty Baker, Steve Garvey, Bill Russell. Dual, Hope, and Tibbs. These were all 1 of 1s as well. Other 1-touches, Nolan Ryan, 1 of 1. That went to the N. Yadier went to Taylor. Mariano, 1 of 1. That went to Michael. Ted Williams, that was a 3 of 5. That went to Eli. Connor Griffin to Steven. And the Bazana to Mike Z. There. Box this one up. Thank you, guys. RGL coming back in. What's up, Big J Money?
Can you move some of those into the garbage?
Yeah, that's all.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, those take up a lot.
All right, we have some randoms to run.
Yeah, they're right there.
Cool.
In front of you.
Not a problem. And we've got Best in Delight coming up next. All right, let's go ahead and run some randoms. We're going to run them all through duck races. We're going to have some fun. First one is going to be a duel between Zaire, Hope, and Tibbs. What's going on, everybody? Zaire, Hope, James, Tibbs. Come. We got 3 duck races to run. Why not? Why not? I mean, that's just the nature of a left side. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Taylor is going to get 0 sympathy from me in that one because he has the 1. Every parallel, 1 through 10 or whatever the parallels are up to, has a 1. Some people who have 6, 7, 8, or 9, if it's numbered to 5 or less, they just don't have a shot at those cards. So it's just the nature of breaking. Not every 1 spot is going to crush it. All right, this one's going to go to... Not every 1 spot is going to crush it, man. Just because you got the 1 doesn't mean... Alright, so you want all the 101s. All the 101s that I heard just to go to the 1. Like, James Tibbs going to J. Going to Eli. I think like 8 people in the break would be upset. Next one is going to be the triple. If we gave all the 101s to the 1 spot, 8 other people in the break would be upset.
Oh.
Cool. Are we still live? What is happening? I can't tell if my PC's still up or not. We just had like a power glitch. Like some things are still up. I don't know if we're still live or not. This is a great question whether or not we're still live. Are we still? Nope.
I mean, we have different internet.
You're not. Are we still connected? I think we are not connected. We just had a major power. Oh boy.
Yeah, it froze.
Okay, cool. Love that. Chat disconnected. Can you hop on your phone on 5G and tell them we'll try to be back as soon as we can? Cool. Fun. Unable to connect. Let's see if we can get this Wi-Fi back up. Unable to connect. Love that. We're still recording, so reconnect attempt. Come. Still trying to connect to the internet.
Yeah, it bricked the stream.
Well, the funny thing is the stream isn't actually bricked. I mean, it's kind of bricked, but I'm thinking...
Well, it ended the...
Oh, it ended it?
Yeah, it ended it.
Cool.
So
That's
I couldn't
cool.
go back into Lincoln.
Cool. Well, did it end it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it did end it, confirmed. That's annoying. That's really annoying.
That's
really
hope it
annoying.
doesn't become one of these things. Thanks.
Well, if it does, then we'll just stream tomorrow night and whatever. Yeah, but it's supposed to settle down in like 2 hours. Okay. It's not available. OBS reconnection successful. Okay. Did it reconnect? Are we? It says reconnection successful.
Weird.
Did we come back from the dead? Are we actually live right now? It says stream 2 minutes ago. Stream ended, so I don't think we're actually
We have
live.
to, like, pick it down. It's not up.
Okay. So I'm going to end this stream. Stop streaming. I'm going to start streaming again. Manage broadcasts. Oh, boy. Cool. Cool. That is absolutely not what we needed. It's fine. It wasn't a full, like...
Nah, it was a little just like...
Yeah.
It was almost like when this light does that little thing.
Yep. So we do that. And we should get back in just a second. I think we should just be back live here in just a second. Make sure all these still work. Everything still looks good. Dismiss that. We'll wait for some people to hop back on in before we run the next one. Cool. We are back. Yeah, we have some high wind in the area. It's like 45, 50 miles an hour wind, so we might lose the stream again. We'll try to be back as soon as possible. But I think we're back. I see people coming back on in. Yeah, it's definitely a tornado out there. It's like close to 50 miles an hour. We're supposed to have high wind until about 10:30, 11, so about another 90 minutes or so. We are still recording from last time. We actually didn't have a full disconnect. I actually lost my chat, so I need to get that back really quick in OBS. We are still recording from the last break, so we're going to go ahead and run those randoms right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. We're just going to agree that we got 500 likes.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and run the triple right here while people get back. Andrew Painter, Gage Jump, and Noah Schultz. Yeah, we have like some 40-mile-an-hour winds for the next hour and a half. So we'll run these while people hop back on in. I already see 121 back on in. Yeah, we're going to hop on into the next break after this. We're just going to say the streak lives on. We're going to say that we got our 500 likes.
We'll ignore Brock Lesnar.
Yep. We were at 490 likes. Well, the stream was cursed. Dan Housen cursed the stream. So, very frustrating. This one is going to go to Gage Jump, which was the G spot, going to Stephen M. You want to hit the like button again? That would be awesome. Steven with the G spot. Stephen M. What the heck happened? We have high winds in the area. We had a power outage. It happens. First time the stream's gone down in months. Final one is going to be the quad between Steve Garvey, Tommy John, Dusty Baker. Ran out of internet points. I had to reload the internet card. And Bill Russell. That's a crazy quad. Listen, there are things that are beyond my control that I have no control over, and the wind is unfortunately one of them. So, can control most things. Generator is out of gas. Yep. Alright, quad is going to go to the B spot, which was Bill Russell. That's Brandon H. Brandon H. Yeah, it's we have stormy weather out here, so the stream might go down again. If it does, we will we'll bring it back up as fast as we can. That is going to do it for that break. But one of those things that, you know,